Uh, Hello everyone. Today we will be continuing with the playthrough for Make a Killing, the Beach House, and Andvari Falls. I'm like a minute or two late just because I was busy talking with someone. Actually, mid-talking with someone, so I will just go ahead and start this 5 billion hour loading screen and then continue that conversation for a bit. Hey Wendy, nice to see you. Alright, but... And now it's the beginning. Let's see. Episode 4, Watermelonworks. Fuck. What? What does that say? No. Okay, let me just finish this. This is not very professional, but whatever. Okay, sorry about that. What was the title? I didn't see it, god damn it. I'll have to review that after. Anyway, hey, you got your meeting shifted to 1:30, so no longer have to duck out halfway through. 1:30? 1:30? It's already 3 o'clock, I don't get it. You mean like tomorrow or something? I don't know. But yeah, nice to see you. Hello, Prisma, aggressive typing in the conversation was Watermelonworks. Bundles of joy bursting across the sands. Alright, let's begin. I didn't even get a chance to practice my voices. Again, but what's the end? Oh no! And Ray says, keep it coming, and stop! How's it going? Sorry for calling you so early. Oh, well, you know, it is a vocal stream. Nicely picked thumbnail sometime. Oh, don't be. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'll be sure to put my best foot forward today. Bolo smiles at Andvari as he gets out of his minivan. Although, to be honest, I was a little hesitant to come when you brought that idea to me. Are you really sure customers are going to want to buy vegetables in this heat? Let's see. Yeah, lab meeting was going to be at 3:30 and then gotcha. Alright, yeah, gotcha. Actually, our customers requested it. They've been asking where they can buy the vegetables you provide in the barbecue area. And I'm pretty sure the selling frenzy we had the other day was partly thanks to your produce. Anyway, let's just see how it goes for now. I will assign 2 of my part-timers to be your helpers today. Well, thank you for giving me my vegetables such high praise. Once I finish unloading this delivery, I'll start setting up shop. Bose takes boxes filled with vegetables from the minivan and starts making his way to the beach house. But in sales administration for vegetables, I'm not all that good at promoting things to begin with. That is a fruit Bose, not vegetable. Still, I suppose if Andvari, who really appreciates my veggies, thinks it's a good idea. I'll just have to do my best not to let him down. Having decide how Andvari is when coin comes into play, I'd like to believe no one who smells like soil could be a bad guy. Ah, well, my babies, you've grown nicely. This is gonna go well for sure. Bolos talks to his vegetables as he climbs the stairs until... Oh! He trips on a patch of grass, the vegetable box still in his arms. Ah, I've gotcha. Phew, that was a close one. You okay, vegetable guy? Together, you and Goemon help prop him up. That was scary. Thanks for the help. Hey, wait a minute. It's you! You're sick for sore eyes. Have you been getting all your potassium, Yarson? Hey, nice shirt. Always with the odd greetings. Well, you know, potassium is very important. Intake of sodium is vital for preventing heart stroke, but in order to expel that excess sodium, you need potassium to... He just goes on. This guy's your friend too? Do you literally know everyone? You're not about to tell me that all the people on this beach are acquaintances of yours, are you? Ah, you must be Goemon. Nice to meet you. I'm Golos. I grow the vegetables used in this food chest. No, that's not the case, Goemon. It's just that the people I don't know don't appear until, like, the very first event they appear. Until then, they kind of just hide in their respective guilds' dungeons. Looking at you, Ketchi. I'm not all that good with people, but with you two helping me, I think I'll get through this just fine. Hey, are you the ones who dropped this watermelon I picked up? Hit me on the head. Hey, you're here too, Oniyaka. I really do know everyone here. I heard you got a part-time job, so I came to see you at work. Ah, thank you so much. This is supposed to be the centerpiece of my sales demonstration today. I'm so glad it's alright. Actually, would you three like to come try some of the watermelons I grew? I just want to express my gratitude. This watermelon in particular is my greatest creation to date. I'd love to find out what you think of it. Snap it in and... nice. Finish setting up the tent, boss. Good work. It's impressive how efficient a lot have been. I was right to leave this to the crafters. We were gonna do maintenance on a waterfall anyway, so we figured we might as well help out here too, right, Hip? I don't like crowded places. Once we're done, I'm gonna head home. Ah, don't be like that. I'm giving you a one-day pass to my resort. You should have some fun before you go. Oh wait, does it right? Ah, don't be like that. I'm giving you a one-day pass to my resort. You should have fun before you go. Come on, Hep. We're already wearing swimsuits because it's so hot out. It'd be a waste to go home without enjoying ourselves a bit. Or... wait, do you hate the beach? If so, I'm really sorry for pushing you to. No, I like the beach. It's just... there are too many memories I'd rather not remember here. I think he was like washed away or something in his backstory. Is that so? Oh, the people this stint is for just showed up. Which means you're free to go have fun now. Seeing the approaching group, Hephaestus unconsciously moves to hide behind Kodagani. I'll just set these down here and... whoa! This is a really fancy tent for me and my produce. I forgot to post anyone there. Ignore any Russian cards. That's great, Volos. Hey, behind Kodagani, is that? Mama! Why is Mama at the beach? This isn't good. I can't be here. It makes me feel nostalgic. I want to cry. No, I hope he doesn't remember that one time I abducted him and locked him in my basement. Hey, wait up! Huh? Huh? What a shame. The craftspeople ran out before I could thank them. I wanted to treat them to one of my freshly grown watermelons. Are you sure he's not just trying to feed everybody his watermelons? A new group approaches the tent, passing the two crafters on their way. Yo, Kushi! I think we finally found the place! Hey, everyone! Oh, over here! Are you Volos? Oh, are we early? Oh no. Sorry, but I've got to swim. I just remembered I have. Ha! If it isn't Oniwaka, I found you! You know, Kushi? So this is the first time you actually directly interacted. Can't believe it took this long. But yeah, they have an AR together, and it was always in like lore that they liked each other, but this is probably like the first scene that I can remember of them interacting with individual novels. So, pounced on by Kushi, Oniwaka loses his footing in the sand and falls. Where have you been? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Are you hungry? Kushi pelts Oniyaka with questions, his tail wagging furiously despite the unusual intensity in his words. Hey, Kushi! Is this guy your friend too? Oh, ow! Dang, the sand burns. Kushi and I go way back. That straw hat really suits you, Kushi. Thanks. They gave it to me so I wouldn't get a heat stroke, whatever that is. Huh? What do you mean? Of course I must be wearing this scarf. It's very important to me. Kushi, you can't just tackle people out of nowhere. Ish. Give the man some room to breathe, will ya? Even friendship has boundaries. Yada yada. So this is where Kushi's companions are stationed. Here, where nature's bounty is to be exchanged for a pecuniary gain. Stand Oniyaki execution. A very rare ship, despite it being canon. Can't you just call them measures? Okay, I just like half 10 years at least, so we'll go with them. Well, as you can see, I decided to bring some friends from school along the way. I hope that's alright. Wow! Thanks for coming, Kushi. Oh my god, they sound similar. I need the friendship voice. Thanks for coming, Kushi. Your friends are more than welcome. In fact, I was just getting ready to cut up some watermelons for everyone. I should go get us a knife from the kitchen, then. I'm looking forward to tasting those green bundles of sweetness. That won't be necessary. Bowles picks up the large plate he had with him and places it on top of the speech, before setting a watermelon down on top of it. Okay, here I go. Let the sun shine! With this shout, he gives the watermelon a good thwack, and it splits into 8 perfectly even slices. You cut it with a stick? Was that it right? How could I achieve such a miraculous feat with a light tap? Through years of selective breathing, I've managed to create a watermelon that will cleanly split into 8 slices. These are perfect for watermelon splitting competitions. My research revolved around how to make cell fibers gather in such a way that when the rind is struck, it will peel along the carpel. Plants of the Cucurbitaceae family. Okay, I kind of see what he's saying. You really passionate about veggies. Taste test first, science. Whoops, I almost listened to a horticultural lecture, didn't I? Sorry about that, everyone. Please, dig in. Bowles begins separating the watermelons out onto paper plates and passes them around until everyone has a slice. Selective breathing? Are you sure you know what you're messing with? This is scrumptious. Does anyone have a spot of brine? It's so juicy and sweet. I feel like I'm eating gelato. Am I the only one worried about this? Oh, hey Bowles! What's a watermelon splitting competition? I can answer that. It's a game where you put on a blindfold and hit a watermelon with a stick till it breaks open like a piñata. It's probably hard to understand unless you see it for yourself, though. Ha ha ha! Since we've got these special melons here, how about I show you how it's done? I'm on board. I was actually thinking about having a little competition to show off my produce lately. But do you two mind explaining the rules going along and everything? Meanwhile, elsewhere in Resort Andvari, a certain family is busy enjoying the sea. aka the only family in the entire game. How long has it been since I last swam in the ocean, I wonder? It's ridiculous how happy this makes me. As a thought, can't you put your device away and enjoy the beach while we're here, at least? You wouldn't want it to get wet and break, so why don't you give it to me and I'll... Oh dear, the sunrays are more important than I thought. I suppose I should have disregarded fashion and worn swimsuit in the dark. Now, Ark, as a thought, I don't mind you playing in the water, but be sure to take breaks from time to time and rest in the shade. Yes, Mother. Let's all go to the beach house then. If I recall correctly, I heard that Arthur is supposed to be working there. Come on, Azathoth. You can bring your device. Ark pushes the floating obsidian throne ahead of them as they walk with Babylon to the beach house. Surtur trails behind them, smiling quietly to himself under his iron helmet. Oh my, this is peculiar. What are those people doing? Is this some sort of event? Ark and the others arrive at the beach house to find several beach boards surrounding the watermelon. Now, I'll use this handtail as a blindfold. And spin 1, 2, 3, 10 times. Whoa, whoops! Is it just an act, or is he actually dizzy? Goemon spins around, the stick in a comical manner. No, is that watermelon? Come, dear audience, help me find my way. Go straight. Blindfolded and with only the audience's directions to guide him, Goemon stumbles about with a stick held out in the sand. I think you're having a watermelon splitting competition. Look, there's Arson. A game? I've got it! It's right here! Yeah! Goemon splits Volus' head in half, and the blood spills everywhere. He brings his stick down on the spot where he believes the watermelon to be, however. Whoops! Guess I didn't have it after all. Ah, well. Mate, my head's bleeding. I wanna have a go! Let me bash in Volus' head too! I'm gonna pull off a sick performance just like Goemon! Sick? What do you mean by that? Oh, me too. Come on, Oniwaka. Let's go bash in Volus' head. Me too. Hey, don't pull. Let's go too, Lane. Excuse me, we'd like to bash in Volus' head too. Alright, you kids have fun, I'll just be... Hey, what are you signing me up for? Father, Mother, can I join them? Would that be alright, Arson, if I also bashed in Volus' head? Okay, everybody form a line. Everyone wants in. Does Volus have enough stamina for this? Mate, no more! Well... Sorry. Well, I didn't think bashing in my head would be this popular, but, let me see if I can get to position. I'm kidding. So many players, but nobody wants to wait in line. It's way more fun to let them cut loose in a battle royale. I say put them all in blindfolds, and whoever smashes in Volus' head first is the winner. That's a terrible idea. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go start running away now. Come get a towel and tie your eyes around your eyes and nice and tight. Now, spin your sticks 10 times. Ready? Go! 1, 2... Like this, I guess? Whoa, I've already lost all sense of direction after one spin. Okay, so that's where that penis should be. Spinny's my specialty! Hey, yo! Watch me swipe in window! Check it out! Yeah, blindfold breakdancing sure is dangerous. 8, 9, 10. Now, where are those watermelons? Blindfolded and dizzy, the participants start to wobble around with their sticks held out in front of them. Yeah! This multiplayer match could use a little RNG. Teleport! Go straight. Huh? In the blink of an eye, the watermelons in the audience have switched place. It's gone quiet. I didn't eat watermelons near me. Aren't you gonna help me, Arson? Well, I think I heard Volus say go straight, so... Oh, I think my heart just touched something. Then this must be one of the watermelons. Not it, that's my head! Armed with their weighty sticks, the blindfold participants advance upon the audience members who are made to replace the watermelons. Ark, this is not the way! I said it's not this way! Huh? Kushi? Why are you chasing me? GG, everyone! Having already lost all sense of direction, the participants only grow more confused at the cries of the fleeing audience members, and pendulum descends upon the once friendly competition. Luckily, I engineered my head to also split into 6 pieces once it gets struck by a mount. I'm a genius, aren't I? Oh wow, that loaded actually a bit faster. Alright, part 2, yeah. Part 2 of episode 4, let us resume. So this will go up until the end of episode 5. Then I will continue off with episode 6 and 7, and the epilogue in the final part tomorrow. And we will play some music for... Casually pretend I didn't destroy your eardrums right now. there, Wendy. Volos just wants to give a piece of his head to everyone. He really wants everyone to have his head. Volos said, Christ on a bike. What better way to be asked? Oh man, the answer is such a fantastic piece of music. This is the original chronicle, which tells the history of the world of Kitez. A pact was once made between Perun, ruler of the heavens of this world, and Belez, ruler of the underworld. Yeah, I'm familiar with the story, so let's have a look. This pact was to be upheld not only by Perun and Belez themselves, but by their respective allies and followers as well. Their pledge was a righteous covenant that glittered brighter than gold. And what's more, whoever dared to break this pact would be struck down as though by their own hand. My homeworld is Kitez. I had a friend there, and we were inseparable. Two halves of a whole. Okay, so those Velas and Volos, and for some reason in this game they're separate, but they should be the one and the same in other mythology. I don't really get it, so maybe I shouldn't be presuming, but that's how it seems to be conveyed in Persona. My name is Volos, and my companion's name is Veles. A master of death, a master of words, what some would call a demon. But Veles was so much more than what that dreadful name could ever imply. Someone who possessed a wonderful voice. I love listening to that voice. I would attempt to mimic it, sing quietly to myself in my fields. In the circle of life, the death of one creature serves to sustain another, and so death is inextricably tied to abundance. Despite this, Veles, so death itself, left the world of Kitez behind, discarding me and leaving naught but his vessel in this land. All this because Veles had broken the pact with Perun. Yes, this undoing was Veles' own. That day, my eyes were reflected in Veles'. What I felt then is a memory so distant that I can no longer call it to mind. Perhaps this is because the creed I am supposed to adhere to is that of the Disper itself. Regardless, from that day forth, death no longer existed in Kitez. The world system was left scattered unchecked. and continue to disperse even now. Yet even as it merges with other worlds, supplementing the lacking faith in its own existence, it continues to exist. Fellas, after we parted ways, I grew afraid of interacting with others. Still, much has happened since then. I was summoned to another world. I even made new friends. Yet I still might feel as I always have, exactly as I did during the time we spent together. I still think of you. Whenever I cite my clumsy prose to my crops, you're the one on my mind. So if you think about it, if you ship yourself with Volos, it's actually self-cessed. Is it so vain to hope that someday you'll taste the semen that comes from my cock? The vegetables I raised on your songs? Once things have calmed down, following Azathoth's prank, Gold's watermelon splitting competition regains its former liveliness. Oh, well, learning how it feels to be the one on the chopping board is not something one experiences every day. Are you alright, Mother? I'm so glad you didn't get hit. How could you do something like that, Azathoth? Hey?
Shopkeeper, I apologize for the trouble my family has caused you. I will scold them harshly, and if you can find it with yourself to pardon their insolence, I'd be most grateful.
I must admit I was a little surprised, but nobody got hurt, so it's alright. Please don't trouble yourself over it. Now that the situation is under control, everyone is sitting around chatting and enjoying compensatory slice of watermelon. Let's see. I don't... you know what, let's go with Luffy's voice. Buy yourself a summer skin, Azathoth? I mean, duh! That's a beach event, right? I had to equip it for the bonuses. Gotta up my drop rate. That just sounds great. Gotta up my drop rate so I could earn big. Oh man, I'm glad I picked that. So I believe in the original release of Beachside, every unit that had like a summer skin gave a drop rate bonus, and that's what Azathoth was referring to. It's not the case for this reaper technically, but yeah, for anyone that has a summer skin, I believe that was the first time they received their summer skin, so they became applicable as well as drop rate boosters. By the way, this watermelon is exquisite. Everything from the blood red juices that seeps from its weight to the seeds are just barely there, as if staring up at you through the abyss. Am I right in taking that as a compliment? I'm glad you're enjoying how the watermelon looks as well. Like tomatoes, the reddish coloring of watermelons comes from lycopene, which has antioxidants that can help you repair UV damage and improve the quality of one's skin. Casually breaks the fourth wall. Azathoth was arrow during his futile attempt to find an Andy, with Andy AR. During his futile attempt to find an Andy with Andy AR. Oh, right. No. God damn it. But yeah. Azathoth has always been a breaking fourth wall. I've always enjoyed Azathoth as a character, just the way he's, what's called. His role in the main quest is extremely important, and he had such a, such an excellent introduction with sending everyone to the plane of nothingness. Oh god. And then killing Gino. Best moments of main quest. Never forget. Anyways. Oh, truly. He simply must tell me more about it. Instantly enthralled, Babylon scoots closer to Volos. You okay with cozy up to, man? What's wrong with that? I'm searching. You actually want to listen to me? Really? I'm so happy! Hey, August Sugar Bubble. Yeah, God bless August. God bless me randomly adding him to the friend matcher and then only realizing after the fact that he was a regular in my stream all this time. God bless you, August. Alright. Okay, well, lycopene is a type of pigment nutrient called carotenoid, as well as a member of the beta-carotene family, which is found in mostly yellow and green vegetables. can't confirm. There's never a dull day in your life, is there? I'm really glad I got to see you. I actually came to this place because I heard you were working here. It was also a good excuse for me to come to the ocean with my family. Mother doesn't like being in the sun much, and... well, I don't really have any connection to a businessy place like this. If it weren't for you, I'm sure I would never have come here. Well, you'll make some memories now. So, want some more watermelon? Ooh, yes please. I've never got the chance to try watermelon until today. It has an interesting texture unlike anything I've ever experienced before, and a really refreshing sweetness. There are so many things I want to do with my family, and lots of different foods to try too. Art smiles quietly to himself as they watch the family and friends relax on the beach. Then there's the beta-carotene found in vegetables like pumpkins, carrots... shut the fuck up, both. I didn't read this. I'm learning. Then there's a beta-carotene found in pumpkins, carrots, spinach, and also known as provitamin A. While vitamin A is effective at keeping the mucous membranes of eyes and skin healthy, it's a fat-soluble vitamin, so if you take it too much, your body will have a hard time expelling it. This can cause... I'm not going to do this at all. This can cause a variety of side effects, including headaches, but the beta-carotene stored in the fat as provitamin A is only... so rather than risking over this, you can put some of the gas to yourself, you just... God damn it, whoops. You're more intense than usual. Oh, sorry. I've got a special attachment to these wires, and I guess it shows, huh? I overdid it, didn't I? How embarrassing, but thank you for stopping me.
Okay, Kushi. The watermelons are ready for you. That'll be 10 spins, please.
I'm so dizzy. Where are you, Watermelon?
Kushi, go right. Right, good. Now go straight. Placing the flesh of a fruit torn asunder upon my covetous tongue when to expect the obsidian seed stalks upon the warning stand is a pleasing diversion indeed. I'm guessing that means you're enjoying the watermelon, because you're sure digging it into it like a...
Wow! Whoa! Okay, straight. Oh, I think I'm getting close.
Hey, I'm not a watermelon, you dope. It's over there.
Next time this watermelon contains a large amount of water, which... Huh? In the midst of his exposition about the appeal of fruits and vegetables, but suddenly a blanche to his horror.
Left, I said. I said left. No, more to the right.
Oh no! That's... Don't hit that watermelon! Wow! An explosive sound echoes throughout the area, causing the clamor to fall suddenly silent. Kushi fucking dies.
What was that sound? My children! Are you alright?
Yes, Father. Mother, and I came. But what was that? He turned in the direction of the sound and see... Oh no! The prone forms of those who fainted at the explosive word splattered in watermelon juice on globs of semen and comfort. The watermelon exploded. Is everyone okay? I knew it. This is one of my experimental watermelons. It's not fully developed yet, so I wasn't planning on bringing it with me. It must have gotten mixed in by accident. Very, very responsible scientific work. Those. Bose tries to explain what happened. The face as white as a sheet, as he peers at the remnants of the watermelon. This mutation that arose when I was breeding the splittable watermelons. The rind is extra hard, and the fruit is really substantial, making for a great bright bite. But the sheer volume of fruit causes the internal pressure to rise to a dangerous level. They explode when struck. Are you sure that's even a fruit at this point? I'm afraid I don't know. It's just an extremely special mutation. All I know is that I was reminiscing about a friend from a long ago and singing a little song to it as it grew. But that's not important right now. But what's wrong with having a bit of secret?
Watermelon just happened! My ears are still ringing. Oh, well. Kushi, you okay? Jeez. An exploding watermelon doesn't sound threatening, but those seeds flew like grape shot.
Seems like everyone's okay though. Bows. Rubber band watermelon, I burst in the video, but it's just a thick melon bursting on its own. Okay. With a tormented look on his face, Voles puts his head in his hands and begins muttering to himself. No, 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 no! If the watermelon got mixed in, then this is bad! There's a whole crate of those! If they're here, and they all blow up at once! Looking at a good 5 shades paler than he did before, Voles suddenly breaks into a run, startled by the suddenness of his departure. The rest of the ensemble group follow him. I knew it! Voles comes to a Hilton Beachside employee parking lot, finding the back doors of his minivan thrown wide open. Oh no, the van's covered in watermelon juice. Those stains are never coming out. And the force of the explosion must have opened the door, sending the other almonds rolling out. The watermelons escaped? The attack of the total watermelon taking the AR. Everyone, look! Jambon is pointing at Beach, seems so terrifying it makes everyone who looks up to it tremble with fear. The watermelons, they're growing. Watermelons were originally a desert plant. During the selective breeding process, they got close to the original strain. Since they're a desert fruit, they're very hardy. If the climate is just right, their vines will grow and spread. And when they ripen, they'll explode and scatter their seeds all over the resort. They could even end up growing legs, maybe. So, you've been making monsters? What kind of monster did you jack up your watermelons like that? Jeez, things are getting crazy around here real fast. Well, the hell were we supposed to do about these watermelons? If we smash all the ones growing vines before the roots reach a water source, they shouldn't spread any further. This is going to be dangerous, so I want you to help everyone evacuate, Arthur. Hold on. What about you, Volus? You're not going to do this alone. I will gather them up alone. Don't be absurd. Do you want to get blown to smithereens? But this is my responsibility. Besides, I don't want my watermelons to ruin everyone's memories of today. It's not too late for that, but okay. That's what I learned from the pumpkin incident. He has the name for it. Oh man. Jambon looks really cute in his beach outfit. Well, you know, it's like his first regular suit. I guess it's actually his first regular kind of set of clothing. Before he had like a doctor suit, and then he also had a dream outfit suit and pajamas, but the beach one is his most normal outfit, so. Streetwear is always good, and beachwear is like just a step away from streetwear, I guess. After what happened today, all I wanted was to grow veggies that would help me make good memories with all my friends. Boas pulls a stick from the back of his minivan and fixes his gaze resolutely on the explosive watermelons. I don't want my produce to wreck everything that was good about today, so I have to be the one to stop them. I'm sorry, Toto, but Boas is mine now. Why are you looking at me like that, Arthur? I won't let you do this alone. Not look in your eyes. It's oddly familiar. But why? Where have I seen it before? As Volo stares bewildered into your eyes, he slowly regains his composure. It's so strange. I've seen this exact expression before, but I can't remember who wore it. Someone left all alone. Oh my god, man, calm down. There's plenty to share after all. We can split Volos into 6. Oh! Of course! That's right! I remember now! Gosh, I'm such a fool. I always made the same mistake twice. I tried to do everything by myself that time too, didn't I? Did he? I don't remember that. I remember we were immediately helping him from the beginning.
It's okay. I'm not afraid. I can say it this time. Will you help me, Arthur? Can we do this together, please?
Of course I'll help you, Voles. Alright. Let's take care of these vegetables.
I would like to offer my assistance as well, Voles.
As Rex steps forward, Voles stares at them, his eyes as round as his watermelons.
I came here to make memories too, and I couldn't stand to abandon a friend when they most need help.
Alex smiles empathetically, then turns towards you and the rest of their family as though seeking their approval.
I understand, Ark. If protecting the memory of today is that important to you, then you may go.
Indeed. Why, if my beloved children so wishes it, I too will charge it with my mighty blade.
Just great. I was planning on joining in whether somebody asked me or not, but now I can't back down. Know what I mean, John Levon?
Wait, am I supposed to be a part of this too? But the swimsuit is brand new!
Do not limit it, John Levon. This wolf of Ragnarok will devour every last one of us, regardless of words.
Evil, we're all friends here. Alright, let's do this, Goemon.
It seems a shame to waste so much food, but I guess we can't have all these melons exploding.
Hey, yo!
With their friends resolves to accompany me as clear as day, Bose gives the group a small nod before leading charge on the watermelon down to the beach. Okay, now I'm understanding what the AR is all about. And why Kushi died. Rip Kushi. I'm surprised at these. They're going somewhat smoothly. Or, like, loading quickly. Well, the first episode did. Hello, hello! Unfortunately, I cannot read Mandarin or Cantonese, so I cannot read that name. But nice to see you joining us for the stream. We are displaying the event story, and we are at episode 4, part 2, I believe.
Take this, and this! Goemon Ishikawa coming through.
Hey, yo! I can split these mounts with a spin! They'll go firmly hit him! Let the fun begin! Yeah!
Should learn what's answer to Watermelon Doom indeed. Alp and Goemon whack watermelons left and right, using the recoil from the explosion itself to destroy even more.
What do you look at that?
The sand is absorbing the shockers from the explosions.
But ouch!
These damn seeds are still a menace. I'm sorry, Layton. I know these seeds sting, but they're way too small for me to do anything much against them. You've got to put some distance between you and targets that fire back, dudes! Teleport!
A fire gun flashes across Azaz's sides. The next moment, countless watermelons have been thrown up into the air. Okay, I'm going to smack them all in one go. Ow! At Kushi's howl, the air begins to vibrate, creating waves of sound that detonate the watermelons on impact, causing them to explode in midair. Ah, it's raining seeds! Guess that trap doesn't always work, huh? Yeah! Oh no! Kushi instinctively ducks, eyes squeezed shut as he braces for volleys of seeds to pelt him like bullets, but nothing comes. Huh? Oniwaka! Oniwaka stands before Kushi, using his body to protect him from the oncoming thieves.
This is nothing. How can you let something like this scare you, Kushi?
Oniwaka grins unflinchingly, despite the myriad wounds that speckle his entire body.
They're smiling now, but you'll be feeling it later. Still, justice makes us even.
Lave deftly applies a special ointment to Oniwaka's wounds.
Come, feast, devour them! Feast upon them with your fangs!
Which is a bit sad because they actually did make a dedicated solo artwork for Mushusu, which is what's it called? Who's Mushusu again? It's the companion of Marduk, and then also for Ritra, which is the companion of Tashta. They have their solo animations. Why can't Beast have one? The blasphemous beast that emerges from Babylon's tears into the quivering fruits, sending crimson juice flying in all directions.
Dance, dance! Let your desires drive your movements. Babylon, I find myself feeling a certain kinship with you. Hurr!
The mere loosens, winding his body very slightly, allowing his bestial nature to envelop him so that he can unleash its frenzy upon the horde of watermelons. Babylon prances ecstatically about beneath the carnage these two fearsome beasts grace, bathing in their scarlet downpour.
Yes, yes! I invoke the power of lycopene, citrulline, and beta-carotene. LifeWonders magic and erase the damage done to my skin. Never mind. I take it back.
Just a quick question. Do you know any Japanese words? Yeah, a few. But nothing to actually, have any sense of fluency in. Arigato gomenasai.
It is time to bring this gruesome battle to them. Let us be the ones to finish this arc.
Yes, Father. Searcher and Ark's combo attack obliterates the final wave of watermelons, spreading along the creeping vines on the beach. I don't think that's the case, but I'm sure you're just joking it. I think that's the last of them. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm really sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. Bolos bows his head regretfully, but everyone in the assembly group merely shakes their head in response.
Hey you! There's no need to apologize. That was actually hella fun.
And this exploded watermelon as a gel like texture. It's delicious.
Why are you only brave when it comes to food? Anyway, what's done is done. You don't need to torture yourself over this.
Bolos, we're gonna have a barbecue after this. Why don't you tell us more about these beautifying fruits and vegetables? In fact, name all of them if you please. I want to fry up and devour every last detoxifying and antioxidant vegetable I can. So that's why she was so attentively listening. Jeez.
Babylon, please live with the heroes of me. And remember, everything in moderation.
Wow! Thank you. All of you. No, thank you. Today's going to stay with me as a really fun memory. I mean, it's not every day you get to encounter exploding watermelons.
Exactly! This is definitely a memory I'll never forget. And hey, there's still time before your sale promotion ends. Let's go sell the rest of those fruit and vegetables.
Right. Thanks, you two. I still got some more of those splittable watermelons, so why don't we continue with our watermelon split competition? Oh, but before we do that, we should probably go take a quick shower. We're all covered in watermelon juice. Arathan, will you join me?
Oh, if you mean if I can recognize any what's it called? What are they called? Hiragana, katakana. I mean, no, hiragana, katakana. But I don't know kanji. Yeah, I don't know kanji in Japanese very much at all. As a common light-hearted atmosphere descends upon the group, Oniwaka smiles to himself and begins walking away. Oniwaka, wait. Dude, she just swims with see-through.
What are you talking about?
Ah! They really are see-through!
Hey, don't pull!
As the beach fills with the group's laughter, the rays of the setting sun play on the waves, setting them aglow. And all the while, in an empty corner of the beach, a single small watermelon lies buried in the sand. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that was an abrupt end to the episode. I guess the next part might be Kotaro's or the featuring Andvari at Go Monstery. Well, it might be Andvari as well. We didn't have a proper Andvari story besides the intro, which doesn't really count. Oh, let's see it. Here, episode 5, part 1. I'm gonna need to start grinding the job quests soon. I am not in haste to get all of the special item that gives you like a 500,000 gold each, and yeah, I am really looking forward to after this event. Hopefully it's new semester and some other bonuses. This new semester isn't actually an event, right? It's just new banners. So maybe we'll get something on top of that, like perhaps stamina event. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I did. Turns out right after I said that I was gotten one so far. Alright, who dis? The only thing I can read from that is what was that? Samonas. Yeah, I can only read Samonas in that. I forgot, did we get stones last year for a new semester? I don't know, but it would make sense if we did, just because new semester is not an event, it's just a banner release, and they usually pair, well, I would expect them to pair something besides just banners for people to actually do, and you know, a free, login bonus campaign sounds just about right. As for Golden Week, I don't remember anything about it. In the distant corner of the resort, near the staff-only entrance, several shadowy figures suddenly appear. Oh, this is Kotaro.
Boss, I brought the supplies from the coastal world.
Good work! I'm sure you must be tired after your lawn training, to put them down, go take turns having hour-long breaks.
Yes, boss.
Still, I really didn't expect it to take this long. I'll have to rethink the plan to try and make things a little more efficient.
Kotaro looks thoughtful as he watches a mountain of supplies being carried into the warehouse.
I have work in the afternoon, so I'll have to take a little break after this, miss.
Boss, the apprentices are arguing over who gets to take their break first.
Goodness, you'd think they were in elementary school.
Episode 5, A Children's Song. Concealed Words Under Scuba Waters. Good morning. I'm here for work. So, what are we doing today?
Morning.
You're here nice and early, Arthur. You'll be serving food in the cafeteria today. Should be pretty quiet since I've got no events planned. I've got some things to take care of after I finish up work for that day. See?
Well, that was a surprise. I figured all you ever did was work.
Don't be ridiculous. Knowing what to switch off is important for any business person.
Sounds a lot like Yumo. Now I think about it, like, Andvari and Yumo would get along since they're both business-minded folks, but I've never seen any introductions with people, nor have heard in passing that they've ever had any interactions. You've got to make sure you have the energy to pounce on any good business opportunities that come rolling in. Anyway, that's what your part-times are for. And I'm counting on you to work hard so I can take a break from time to time. Alright, I'll do my very best.
Hey, you haven't forgotten about the stamp cards, have you, Arthur?
Alright, we just need one more. And once you obtain it...
That's right. I'll be touring those limestone caverns before you know it. Ooh, my thief senses are tingling. They're telling me there's something in those caverns I just gotta see. No bad. We've got orders for the next 6 fried noodles and 4 curries.
Roger that. The seafood skewers and tapioca are ready to go.
Thanks. I'll get these after the tables.
And someone make these shaved ices quick. I can't leave these fried noodles on, or they'll burn. I can handle the shaved ices.
Don't worry, I've got the noodles covered. That's no bad for you. It's passion for making fried noodles as unparalleled.
One vessel money can help change your game. I guess that's our good for you, Wendy. Good luck with that. I could learn
a lot from a professional like him.
I am implying I'm a professional chef, because I'm not. I'm a detective.
You look less worried today, Goblin.
So you noticed, huh? I mean, that's not like it's hard to. I transformed in preparation for the diving we're doing today. It'll be easier to swim like this.
Golden Week you wanted, huh? We never had a proper Golden Week event except for that one time, like, years ago. And, you know, I wasn't even playing this game at that time.
Good morning!
Oh, hey, there you are, Nomad.
They done the jutsu!
Huh? Kotaro. Morning.
So, is the food for the cruise ready?
Yep, it's all ready. I've got it all lined up on the shelf in the corner, so go ahead and take it to the ship.
In terms of in-game relationships, Yumo likes Andvari, but Andvari has no like or / dislike for Yumo. Oh, so they do have... Well, that makes... I mean... I guess LifeWonders isn't there, but... I mean, it's not the first time they include in-game relationships, but didn't actually put them interacting in the virtual levels section yet.
Thanks. Okay, everybody, get up to work.
Yes, boss.
At Kotaro's signal, a group of ninjas suddenly appeared and began loading up their arms with trays of food as directed. When did you get here, Kotaro? Did you need something in the kitchen? Third to you over here.
We received a bit of a special request, so I had to come all the way down here from the other side of the resort today. One of the customers wanted to have a diving cruise party. Can you believe it? And it meant a lot of food, so I brought my apprentices along to help me pick it up. It's going to be a hectic day for me. I'm working as an instructor, waiter, and delivery boy today.
Tough break. Yeah, it's a hard worker, Kotaro. Alright, let me give you a big hug since you blew everyone up.
Sorry, that's one of my clones, Arthur. I can't let my apprentices see me get pounced on someone who isn't a ninja.
That's that evasion for you. At I think it's 40%. No, it's 30%. My car is 40% because he's even.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. Let's just work after all. Besides, doing what the higher-ups request without complaint is my policy. Even Sam, except behind the scenes, or doing dirty work. I'll get it done with a smile. If you must rely on someone powerful, I'm going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Huh? What's it look for, Arthur?
Your swimsuit's got a little shirt on it.
Yep, this swimsuit was especially made for me. I think I look pretty good in it too. Anyway, I have some more tricks in store to show you later. So so prepare to be wowed. Oh, now that I think about it, you're gonna put in a reservation to go diving, huh? I'll meet you in the diving area, okay? See you then. So you're going to go diving with guitar during your break. Goblin's gonna be there too. Join us. I appreciate the invitation, but I think I'll pass. I don't think I'll be able to relax and have a good time around those ninja. Rub you the wrong way? What makes them different from Goemon? Well, I guess you could say we're natural enemies. They were so beaten, but I just know they're plotting stuff when no one's looking. I'm getting kind of funny. But hey, it's not like I'm intimidated by them or anything. I just happen to be real busy with the work at the beach house today. Hey, you two, don't go standing around just chatting. Get back to greeting customers. Yes, sir. Welcome. Have you seen our menu? At least Rush is funny. That died down. You can take a bit of a break now. Alright, just gotta push through. Oh, you can take a break in a bit. Hello! You're working hard, I see. Well, here we are as promised. How's it going, Harrison? How does Kijimi sound? And that's not go!
Sure.
Long time no see! I can hang out too! This place seems really chill! There's so many kids playing on the beach!
Getting kind of hungry. There's no clue what you said outside of the dialogue. Well, okay. I was wondering what Kichimu's voice was.
Anasando!
The whole gang's here. Resort. Welcome to Resort Andvari.
It smells so good in here! I want to try a bit of everything! Oh, me too! I'm gonna order the whole menu! Oh dear, remember Behemoth, because how much you can eat. You ought to exercise some restraint. We can only order as much food as the table holds, or else we'll be troubling the staff.
Ah, so that's what you were worried about earlier. Nah, I was referring to something else. Don't worry about it. Alright. My apologies for disturbing your work, Captain. From what I can tell, you have been working consecutive shifts out as of late. Is work here really that busy? I'm allowed to work as much as you want.
Oh, this seems like a nice workplace. Good. It must be nice working in the cool sea breeze. I'm honestly a little jealous.
I love you in that swimsuit, Miss East. That swimsuit accentuates your best features, but he look no.
You look cute, yo! Right! Scuba for me! My paycheck came in first, so I decided to treat him. I wanted to have him something nice to wear.
That barber hat. What do you call it? It's like the barbershop quartet hat.
So I decided to treat him. I wanted him to have something nice to wear when we came to the beach. So, how long's on your break, Tartan? For eating first. We better get ordering or we won't have much time to go diving. Oh? And didn't you mention that someone called Goemon would be joining us today?
Oh yeah, let me introduce you to him.
Goemon, over here. It's nice to meet you, Goemon. I've heard a lot about you from Acton. I'm Shiro Tori. I'll be joining you today. Hey, nice to meet you too. I'm a master thief from the land of I play one. I'm a professional actor. We've been working together since day one, and most of our shifts are together.
Right, Arthur?
Master Thief. I'm not sure I like the sound of that, but I suppose it would be rude to make assumptions based on our first meeting. Has similar vibes to Andvari's beach hat. Some kind of flat-brimmed straw hat, yeah.
Mugiwara. I shall see who you are in due course. My name is Toji Sakimori, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Well, you're not one to cross the sea. Nice to meet ya. Hey, are you sure it's okay for me to tag along? Our friends came all the way out here to spend time with you, right?
And the sun go! Nothing needs swimming, group. You're totally welcome to come down with us. Yeah, you should definitely come with us. And we also, if you could show us some of the special ninja tricks that we've been hearing about from Tarzan.
There's like a billion ninja in this event, what the fuck?
Oh, shucks. Okay, I'll join ya.
Together, you and Goemon head together to go diving with your group of friends.
The food at the beach house was so good! I ate way too much though. That cold crunchy stuff was super tasty. Oh, but it made my head hurt a lot. What are you still complaining about? But he was in so much his whole body changed shape.
It was so good. I just couldn't stop.
He's really stuffed himself this time.
Was it real wise to eat so much? We'll be going diving shortly.
Hey, Tadatomo!
And I feel like we have literally every ninja that has ever been released in this event. Even the mob ninja. I can't... Okay, so there's the mob ninja, there's Kotaro, there's Hanuman, there's Tadatomo, there's Jiraiya, there's Goemon. Did I say Goemon right? I can't even remember anymore. But I can't remember any other ninja that's been excluded at this point. Show us the ropes, Tadatomo. Let's introduce fire.
Fire? Oh, you mean... Don't tease me, my lord. This humble outfit isn't worthy of such high praise. However, if it causes you comfort to do so, then perhaps I chose well. My tail!
Tadatomo turns right and does his best to hide his wagging tail from your eyes.
This is Go down, tail! Your attention, please. Welcome to the diving area. Our ninja staff member will be your guides for today. This is Tokyo Bay, where you'll feel like you're in a private cave. Now, let's seize the day. It's diving day. Oh no, I can't swim. That's alright. Oh, I hope you don't drown. Don't worry. You'll be swimming in no time with our ninja techniques.
Wow, I can swim now.
We'll have you breathing underwater and chatting with the fishes.
Amazing.
So jump in on. It's time to go ninja diving. Welcome to Azor Andvari's Ninja Diving. Ninja diving. Yay! I wasn't expecting this. Someone has to say something. Hanman, can you what's your comments? Quickly!
Wow, that was amazing. I'm really looking forward to go ninja diving now. I didn't really got it, but doing those ninja whatever sounds fun.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Oh, I got it. So you use a thing like this, then that. Ninja technique works like, pretty clever. What's going on? Someone might explain it for me.
I mean, he was smiling and he sang at the end, so. Here, jump down and speak.
Please forget you ever saw that, my lord. I beg you. Curse that Kotaro. How dare you force me to humiliate myself in that way, and for my own lord as well. I do not know why, but something in Tadatomo's expression caused me to feel pity for him. Well, unlike regular diving and ninja diving, we use secret ninja tools. The equipment is light, allowing you to dive deep. and turning any and everyone into a professional swimmer. You'll also be able to communicate with your fellow divers.
Wow! Secret ninja tools! I can't wait! I want to talk with the fishes!
Despite the line in the shop, I'm afraid those tools will not enable you to talk with fishes.
Aw, man, I'm sad! But this is still pretty awesome! We'll be able to swim underwater freely, right? And even if we cannot converse with fishes, being able to talk on water is so a marvelous experience.
It's okay. Kata deserves that exactly that much suffering, perhaps a bit more.
Yeah, this sounds great. I'm kinda hyped. Yeah, right to be excited. After all, ninja diving is the resort Andvari's main attraction.
So, we meet again, Kotaro. I trust you're not up to anything dubious this time.
It's nice to see you too, Toji. I hope we can make it all that business, water on the bridge and just enjoy ourselves.
Casually ignoring him.
You're late, Kotaro. How dare you skip out the song and dance part of the show?
Sorry. The previous customers hung around a lot longer than I planned. Anyway, what do you say we got started? If everyone would please put on their swim buddy, we can start getting used to the water. Hey, Brian.
And yeah, Gyo is cute.
Even though we'll be using classic ninja techniques, we still got to do a little practice run for safety reasons.
Indeed, your safety is paramount. Please put one of these swim buddies out.
Hey, how do I do this exactly?
You just put this through here, and then done. I can do it for you, but you'll have to crouch down for me.
Kotaro slides an arm around you and definitely secures the ninja tool. Thank you, Kotaro.
There you go.
Is this equipment? What?
Is this equipment really good to be enough? It looks rather ordinary to me.
Gordon, hey, why won't be left up here on my lonesome?
You don't need to worry about sizes here. We made sure that our equipment will fit all John Cena's bodies, big and small. So, I think you're all set. Then let's dive into the water and have some fun! We'll start with a simple game of tagging shallows. I want you to split into two groups, one to run and one to give chase. Once the first team has been completely caught, switch roles and play again. But remember, it's just a game. Don't start in too deep, or a team of ninja helpers will do their utmost to stop you.
Well, everyone seems to be down with this.
Looks like we're on the same team.
Let's do this, Arthur. Alright, bring it. Now, forget all those ties to the land and embrace your inner child. Ready, set, go!
Weird ass battle sequence where I start attacking everyone with swords. Oh. Alright, and we are going to now play part 2 of episode 5, which will be the last part for today. Oh, that part was remarkably short, the fuck? One day I'll figure out how to make an animated loading screen. Here we are. Fucking Wendy, Jesus Christ. Inohana Dake, otherwise known as Mount Ashigara, is located in Kazamutsuri. Here, ninja gather in a place called the Valley of the Wind. They once served the powerful Hojo clan, and their name was known throughout the warring states. The incident occurred 5 generations after the time of the Wind, nay, of the Fuma's first leader. I'm not sure what Fuma means, but I think it means something like leader in general. There's a... what's it called? I believe someone else was called Fuma in here, even though the name wasn't Fuma. No, it was really just Kotaro. Yeah, I think that was one of the translations of his skills. Is Fuma like the person of whose memories he inherited? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I guess it is. Fuma's... No, it is. Fuma is... What the hell is Fuma? I don't know. Well, it was not so much an incident as it was a war, and an ordinary one at that. The kind that occurs at every turn throughout history. However, the result was the fall of the clan they served, and their place in the world went with it. And so, after the fall of the once proud Hojo clan, which had upheld the noble source in ages past, the Fuma ninja tribe became unrecognizable, such that they were disparaged as bandits. I see, so the clan has ninjas. So the clan is the Hojo, and underneath them are the Fuma ninja. But few memories remained of them were swept away by the waters of time, eventually coming to the rest in the distant city of Tokyo. Without fail, writing that history lesson. Thank you, Wendy. Fuma Kotaro was a name adopted by the leader of the ninja Fuma clan, Fuma Ito. Oh my god, okay, I think some of same brain syndrome. Leader of the ninja Fuma clan during the Sengoku era of feudal Japan at Wikipedia. Okay, please don't correct this. According to the records, his name was originally Kazuma Kotaro. Oh, so that's why he says Kazuma Kotaro! But no, that was useful. They both provided slightly different information. Well, actually, never mind. Your information contains more. Let's see. Fuma Kotaro is a name adopted by the leader. According to the records, his name was originally Kazuma Kotaro. Okay, so Fuma is just his first name then. And Kazuma is an alternate name. But yeah, in what's called Beachside Kotaro's appearance voice line, I believe it says Kazuma or something like that. However, this place was also a war-torn land ravaged by the nefarious spirits. The responsibility to exercise the now masterless Fuma's ninja talents and ensure the tribe's survival then fell to its leader. Yeah, feel free to keep on sharing some interesting tidbits about the Fuma clan, as well as their leader, Fuma Kotaro. It is only when this individual is alone that they begin to feel the cracks in their heart. The name Fuma literally means wind demon. Hey, that's neat. Also at the same Wikipedia article. So wind demon, but then he's fire type in his regular, and then he's water type in his range. Not that there's a wind type, but that's just interesting, I guess. Often there's anguish hidden deep within the teachings of the ninja. However, after speaking with the one who inherited memories of that notorious fugitive from Iga, the anguish buried deep within Kotaro's heart began to surface. Did he speak with what's called Shukaku before? For he was a reminder of how painful it was to take on the memories of someone long gone. That's right, the Hojo clan was no more, and the village and Kazamatsuri was far beyond his reach. With Kotaro here and now is merely a system to take up the mantle and ensure the continued survival of the extinct Fuma clan. That's interesting. Is he the only member? Well, he has those mob members that prevent. I see. I'm starting to get the gist of it. It was like mentioned in passing in main quest, but maybe it's been a while since I read main quest. It has been. Yes, this youth within. I wish there was like an article about the system, but I think there is. A system is like a way of a set of like what's it called? A set of laws and rules and all that. For it can be found within a location. It could also be found within an individual, and they kind of just like break the laws and rules outside of them, and they're sustained by some sort of belief system. Yes, this youth within those memories of the Fuma yet live, but is part of the system. Even after his death, the memories will persist, picking up the residence in another, so the legacy of Fuma might remain. Still, he had made up his mind long ago. He was no longer afraid. Even so, he had to wonder what the point of it all was. The resolve, the fear, the endless cycle, or was it all leading? The Fuma were gone, they had no future. Question this he might, but there's still no one left to answer him. His only response was a lonely chill that crept through cracks on the start. Hey, Kotaro!
Huh? What is it, Ethan?
Oh, have you finished warming up? Sorry, I guess I was spacing out a bit. You okay? Yeah, I think I've been working too hard. Still good after all. You're right for me. I appreciate it, Ayrton. But I should be the one taking care of you. As a customer, I mean. I just realized he is a kid, which means right now Andvari is endorsing child labor. I mean, I know, adult rape, but technically.
Hey, Behemoth! Why are you so strong all of a sudden? Well, I'm not gonna hold back anymore. Say hello to my little friend, the Giga Adventure!
This is just what happens when I work out. The more energy I burn through, the easier I can move around.
Behemoth splashes towards Sana, creating waves with his massive form.
Oh my, Behemoth, you're making it difficult for me to... Yeah, this is a bit...
Oops, sorry about that. You two alright?
Taking care not to stare at more waves, Behemoth rushes over to Zeke and Miguel.
Thank you, Behemoth. These things make it rather difficult for me to maintain my balance in water. I just got caught off guard, that's all. Anyway, these ninja things are great, huh?
Indeed, it would not be an exaggeration to call these somebody's a revolutionary invention. As someone with the memories of a ninja, we gotta say these aren't your ordinary ninja tools.
Well, I can tell you that developing the swim buddies took a lot of time and effort. Everything else is a trade secret. Anyway, I think you've all gotten used to the shallows by now, so why don't we all get on the boat and head out to the diving area?
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Your group shortly arrives at the cruise area in Tokyo Bay. The ninja help each other, each of you prepare to go diving.
Okay, you're going to be diving into 2 separate groups. We'll use the same groups as before to make things easier. I'll be accompanying Goemon, Hanwan, Hijimura, and Ayrton's group.
Very well. I'll take Shiro, Toji, Agyo, Behemoth, and Ziza's group then.
One more thing. Be careful not to dislodge the swimming talk out of your mouth, okay, everyone? Without this device, you'll be able to breathe, let alone talk. Can't wait to try it out. Yes, Sensei. I shall not fail you. I will master this ninjutsu if it's the last thing I do. Sensei? Isn't that like a fancy word for a teacher or something? Whoa! You're young, but you know your stuff, huh, Kotaro? I'm glad you're all getting into the spirit of things. Now, jump in. Ready? Dive! Yes, Sensei!
Bombs away! After splitting up into your 2 groups, you follow your ninja instructors down to the depths of the sea.
This is incredible. Is this what it's like to be a fish? Going this deep and you can almost forget you're even underwater. That's a whole new world down here.
The dark depths of the sea are just waiting to be explored. Imagine the adventures we could have down here.
Is spelling Kanan.
This ocean is different from the one that I'm used to. I've never seen this fish like this before.
A little scary down here, but diving is pretty awesome. I know what you mean. You can't see very far ahead of yourself because of lack of light. Sometimes even I find myself getting nervous. That said, seeing as we're already doing this, why don't we go down a little deeper? The five of you propel yourselves down, listening to Kotaro's explanation as you explore the depths of the ocean. Isn't the scenery down here totally different from what you see in the shallows? Here we have...
Hey, Kotaro, look over here! There's a big fish in the shadow of that rock!
Come on, please, don't interrupt. I was in the middle of explaining.
Come on, Kotaro, lose! Just enjoy swimming with us and fishes!
Relax, kid. A little fun never hurt anyone.
You say that, but this is my job, and I'm on duty. Come on, Kotaro. Let's just enjoy our time down here. Not you too, Arthur. Fine. I suppose it would be rude of me to refuse an acquaintance's earnest request. Where the fuck did this come from, RP lovers? Okay, how about friends, yeah? Let's go with that.
What are you two whispering out? Hey, Kotaro, you're my friend too! Well, we're all friends here! Come on, let's play another game of tag!
Yeah, if anything happens, I'll back you up as fellow adventure. Let's have a good time.
Okay, you're right. I'm going to let my inner child out for a bit. First, I'll go down to the seafloor end. No excuses. So what if I'm exhausted? Such troubles are not for the leader of a ninja. Drop the voice, only to overcome. What? I simply noticed it too late. That is the truth.
What's up, Kotaro? You've gone quiet all of a sudden.
Something doesn't feel right. What's going on? It's like I'm standing in a calm before a storm. Where did all the fish go? Not only that, but... Oh no! This is bad. Everyone, we've got to get up now. I think a current's coming. No sooner had the warning left Kotaro's left than a vicious ocean current sweeps across your group. After quickly exchanging glances with Gomon, Kotaro swims towards you.
Got it. Leave Hanmon and Kijimuna to me.
Being comparatively close to Hanmon and Kijimuna, he throws an arm around each of them and furiously swims toward the surface. You, however, are much closer to the ocean floor. Kotaro rushes to your aid. However... Kotaro, watch out! A rock's headed straight for you! The powerful current catches a larger boulder and propels it straight towards Kotaro, who is so absorbed in your rescue that you fail to notice every time. This one seems too late.
Arison!
I'll protect you. He manages to pull Kotaro out of the way just in time. However, in doing so, the swimming talkie is pulled from your house and dragged away the swimming curtain. You flee around, losing all senses of up and down, and your conscience slowly begins to fade, until... Huh? You can breathe? You realize that Kotaro has pushed the swimming talkie into your mouth. Kotaro! You can't! It's going to be okay. I won't let you die in a place like this, Arthur. I'll be fine. I'm not afraid. Ever since the day I inherited the memories of the Fumas tribe's leader, I've been prepared for any eventuality. Badass Kotaro getting ready for that. Okay, here I go. This is Kotaro Kazama's water style technique. Sweet thunder. You only noticed it just now. I'm sorry, Windy Butts, too late. He has been slowly sucking your soul, burning his way into your memory space all this time. Every waking hour, you'll see Dualies up in the corner of your peripheral vision now. Shall drop frames, that's good.
We made it through somehow.
What was that?
We made it through somehow, but I think I'm losing consciousness. Orochimaru, please, save Arathan.
With the last of his strength, Kotaro passes you into Orochimaru's care.
So, this is the end, huh? Oh well, I guess.
Oh boy, that is morbid.
Don't give up! I'm not letting you go, Kotaro!
You remove Kotaro's sweet chocolate from your mouth and return it to his. Then clasp Kotaro to your chest as Orochimaru tugs both of you toward the surface. Random slashing noises. Is this like a TBR right now?
Hey, Arathan! Arathan, talk to me!
Wait, are we? We're safe. I won. Thanks for saving me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who held on to me until we got close to the surface. Then Orochimaru pulled me up the rest of the way. He's angry at me for being so heavy and giving me a time. I guess you must have lost your consciousness too. I just woke up before you. Huh?
Orochimaru's head pops up from behind Kotaro's back. Rip no Orochi art. God damn it. Tongue uncovered and hissing angrily.
Me dying in a place like this isn't what we agreed on, you say? I see. Guess I owe you my thanks as an ally. Or dare I say, partner in crime.
Gonna be okay, Kotaro?
I'm alright. Besides, even if something were to happen to me, it wouldn't matter. I've already got all my affairs in order.
I'm fully prepared for the eventuality line of duty. 5 times over.
In fact, so there's no really no... Huh?
Kotaro's eyes suddenly began to tremble as a steady stream of tears swapped from his eyes.
Oh, no! Well, seems like my body was scared, even though I wasn't. I don't have much life experience, so I guess it can't be helped. Just give me a moment. I'm sure it'll stop. Oh, Kotaro, no! Hey, there's no need for that. I'm not really a child, you know, but I guess... Maybe if you could stay like this a little longer, would you mind? I can feel myself calming down. No! No, he's crying! He's crying! Hey, Arathan.
As the two of you stand alone on the rocky outcrop, Kotaro looks up into your face.
I think I've been a little worn out, so thank you. Thank you for saving me, Arathan. It's been a really long time since anyone got angry at me like that you did earlier, or controlled me like this. You know, none of my predecessors had much experience leading people without orders from their masters. I'm probably not cut out for this. I can't help but think how reassuring it'd be to have someone above me taking care of things, giving out orders. In other words, a new banner to uphold, or I guess a master. This is purely theoretical, but do you consider making a pact with me,
Yeah, pretty much. But actually, though, that's actually so sad. It's like, you know, he's acting like an adult leader because that's the memories he was given. But at the end of the day, he's still like in like a child's body with like, you know, the experience of a child. You can, and you know, the natural instinct of that would be to end up crying as a result of the experience. That's just so sad. A transit pact? But you're local. Wait, what kind of pact? I'm actually stumbling by this. Oh yeah, it's it. So they actually did get to it. I'm surprised. It's in his what's it called? It's in his transient research files description for his default. He said that someone might have seen his summoning emblem. What's it called? Like being fake or something like that. So yeah, as a matter of fact, apparently that summoning emblem is supposed to be fake. Kotaro pulls himself to his feet and makes to show what looks to be something adorning his skin, but before he can... Hey, you two okay? Harrison, Kotaro! They found us. Thank goodness. Where? Oh? Kotaro, they're coming for him. Huh? Something wrong, Harrison? He turned to Kotaro and jumped to the start, as his appearance is now radically different from how it was a moment ago. His mustache is now neatly tied, and his rumpled swimsuit was straightened. What's more, there's no trace of tears on boyish features of the Kotaro before you now, merely his usual fearless smile. Oh. Looks like he decided to put his mask back on since others are approaching.
Thank goodness we found you. Are you two alright? There's something the matter, Kotaro. You seem restless.
Ugh, gosh, he's a sharp one. I'm totally fine. I was just saying so, right, Arson? Anyway, and just really if we all made it out here in one piece. I wasn't so sure what was going to happen for a moment there.
Where did that current come from? I thought this beach was safe! I'm afraid this is no longer the Tokyo you know. Is that not so, Kotaro? Hold up! Are you saying that we just got sucked into another world?
As you look out over the surface of water, you notice that the ocean is sun color, as well as the people swimming in it, are now completely different. Otherworldly even. Whoa! Who would have thought the ocean had an outer personality? First it is cool. First it is all cool, but then not. I see. If we collided with another world while we were diving, perhaps it brought a minute change to the ocean current. Ocean current collisions that would typically cause a minor impact could then create localized irregularities in an ocean of this size. And when two such currents crash into each other, it would be very possible to end up with what happened to us just now. But we're talking about an ocean from another world here, so I can't say for sure. This is just my hypothesis, mind you.
So, while the group was enjoying a nice diving session, your group was faced with mortal peril. Well, at least you're okay. That's the main thing. What should we do? There's only a little time left until we're supposed to finish up.
Come on, we gotta explore a bit. We're in a different world. This is so cool. I understand your enthusiasm, but we almost died back there. It's okay. I think we'll be safe here. My underlings just reported that they've secured this world ocean. When? How? That is frightening efficiency.
Don't be silly.
It's just because of what happened that they took such action. Anyway, you don't have to worry. I won't mess up like that again. I'd hate to disgrace myself in front of my teacher. You know. Okay, sure. In any case, I second Hanmon's suggestion. Why don't we explore the sea here while we have the chance? That's fun! I wanna go diving in! Yeah, I haven't done nearly enough swimming. Alright! Diving resumes in earnest. The ninja helpers join you and assist your group in swimming deeper and deeper. You're fine with me being your instructor. You're fine with me being your instructor, right, Arthur? Shall we explore together then? All right. What do you mean earlier? Teacher, what? Squinting. Well, I meant what I was saying before the others found us. Wow. Did she just pull me into the water? Fun fact, I cannot actually swim. Kotaro takes your hand, and the two of you plunge deeper into the sparkling waters of this otherworldly sea. About you becoming my future master. Remember, I'm counting you, Arthur. Kotaro's face splits into a carefree grin, as if some weight has been lifted from his shoulder at long last. Ah. So he is, in fact, what's it called? He's not a native, but he has been summoned here. No, he wasn't. I guess he was summoned here, but he doesn't have a pack, so he's actually a straight transient all this time. So I guess the only reason why he's surviving so far without master is because, like every other straight transient that survives, he has a pack in the land, or some other thing that is on the land. And I guess the thing that's finding him is his pact with the Puma clan. Oh yeah, the part-time stamp card should be full after diving today. Ara drowns in semen ASMR. I'd be down for that. Good for them! They can finally go on that long-term cavern tour. And they deserve it too. They worked hard and made me bucket loads of coin. I mean, Andvari can say that, but vice versa. His 5-star has granted me bucket loads of bonus coin from the scalpers. Andvari's phone pings with a weather forecast notification. Huh? A storm is gonna hit us soon. Well. Finally, the external preparations are now complete. Good. This treasure vault will finally be open to outsiders once more. I failed to entice the master thief to enter. It won't be long now. Yes. Soon. Soon they will all be summoned before me. The time to slake my thirst is at hand. Oh boy. That was a pretty good sequence of episodes. Bolo's casually causing like weapons of mass destruction and distributing among the populace. And what's it called? Kotaro's story was actually pretty sad and it had more clarification. It was like mentioned in passing main quest super quickly, but now we know a lot more about it. How he personally feels about it. Yeah, he didn't sign up for this. He just became the what's it called? He became the heir and of all the memories of his entire clan, and you know, that burdens him, as we see. It's something that, you know, it hurts him, and not only hurts him, but it also hurts the child's body he occupies, and it's very stressful. And at the end of the day, he kind of just wants to relax a bit. He's tired of being master to everyone and tired to have this responsibility stress on him. So that's why. Just for once, he wants to have that burden lifted on him, and maybe like instead of being master, being the one who serves. So I can understand that view. It's quite sad. As for Bolos, you know, Bolos is just literally did the same thing again. His fucking vegetables causing everyone problems. And I was like, yeah, we'll be your friend, we'll help you out. And then it's like, oh, thank you. But then watch, next time he's featured, he's gonna make vegetables again that reeks of it, and then just. Little balls. Base sword causes enemies to explode 50 to 100%. More like base sword causes allies to explode because allies try to undo his fuckery. But yeah, that concludes today's stream. That is the end of episode 4. I mean, episode 5. Yeah. So tomorrow I will be finishing up with episode 6, 7, and the epilogue. Look forward to that same time as before. See you around, August, and Wendy. It was a blast having you around, and I will just disappear now. Bye bye.